My name's Alexander Kawimbe. I'm a consultant obstetrician gynecologist from Zambia. I work in central province of Zambia at a provincial referral center called Kabwe Central Hospital. My work there as a gynecologist involves treating and seeing all women with obstetric problems and also with gynecology problems. And in addition to that, part of my duties or my passion has been working with women with obstetric fistula, which is a complication that comes out of childbirth. I came to learn about Merck Fertility training program through our Ministry of Health. One of the coordinators there called me and asked me if I was interested in having a training in fertility treatment. And given my background and experiences with how I've managed patients with infertility in my station, that was kind of an interest to me because I knew I wasn't giving them everything that I can possibly offer them. And I wanted to learn more what else can I do for all these patients with the facilities available in Zambia. There is a huge need for fertility care in the country, basically because much as it may be a simple thing, that there are many people in the country or in the world already. I think it's also an individual need for anyone to want to reproduce and reproduce a healthy progeny. In my country, the fertility treatment does not go beyond certain basic steps. And many people, when you reach those levels, you have to refer them outside of the country for them to go and get any further treatment beyond what is available. Back home in Kabwe or in Zambia, if I have any patient with infertility, I'll probably just limit their options to treatment to things like ovulation induction and then hope for a pregnancy to take effect in the natural way. There are many challenges with fertility treatment in my country. To start with, up until maybe a couple of years ago, there has never been a fertility treatment center until when a private fertility treatment center was opened. I may not be aware of how much it is supporting, but being private still makes it inaccessible to a number of people who may be unable to afford the funds to access that. All government facilities, which is the largest health provider in the country, do not offer any fertility treatment beyond basic investigations and ovulation induction and hope for natural conception to take place, and some other operations which may be done but cannot go into advanced treatment for fertility like assisted reproductive technologies. So for me, this training in fertility treatment or advanced fertility treatment is very important because most of my patients that I see with infertility, I'm unable to help them before I'm unable to help them beyond a certain stage. And wanting to know what else I can do for them has always been a desire for me, as opposed to just send them off away to where I don't know if they'll be able to afford or not. And so learning more gives me a better opportunity to see what opportunities I have in which I can expand or explore and see if I can offer something beyond just ovulation induction and wait for natural conception. But of course, that might require some kind of investment, whether it comes from me or from government, doesn't matter, but there's some kind of investment that can offer advanced fertility treatment. This training has been an eye-opener in that having learned the full spectrum of assisted reproductive technologies gets me to realize that beyond ovulation induction, there's probably some low-lying fruits that we can look at and implement. So immediately when I go back to try and use what resources we have, I think the basic equipment and investigations that are done can easily be done, and to some degree of treatment beyond ovulation induction that can be implemented immediately. Taken through assisted reproductive technologies right from the beginning, right from the basics of the science of reproduction up to the end of how reproduction can be helped beyond the natural means or natural ways. It has been so helpful because it is fully hands-on, starting from the theory, then simulator training, which helps you gain some kind of proficiency with dummies or computers to learn ultrasonography, to learn hysteroscopy and so on, before you actually get to do it on actual patients. I would love to thank Merck Foundation, who supported me, sponsored my training here and my stay here for the last 3 months to access this training. Zambia.